Safety and how to prepare, certainly a concern shared by many people as schools locally and nationwide are dealing with an uptick of threats of school violence.
Yeah, WDSU reporter Ariel Brumfield met with EMS and first responders to get a behind-the-scenes look at their training for a situation where every second counts.
Well, it's a difficult situation, but it is a scary reality that we're living in right now. And thankfully, first responders understand how critically important it is to have a plan in place to be able to save lives in the moments we need them the most.
If you can run, run. If you can hide, hide. And if you got to fight, you got to fight.
It's practical advice. Some would even say instinctual.
It's going to be the worst day of everybody's life. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be extremely emotional.
But when you're up against the clock and an active shooter has entered a school, for first responders and EMS, every second counts.
The only way to prepare for it is just to generally train. Plate carrier that is adjustable for everybody.
Corporal Saber Holland with the New Orleans EMS.
So we'll place somebody on here.
Is a field training officer and tactical paramedic with 15 years of experience. He says school shootings and mass casualties have become too frequent and school threats too common for first responders to be caught off guard. And that's why annual multi-day training looks like this, an intense simulation.
It's teaching people how to use the equipment, what we do inside of these situations, how to move as a unit and get in.
From the moment the Orleans Communication District dispatches the call, and EMS begins life-saving efforts.
It's going to be basic life support, so it's going to be tourniquet application, it's going to be stopping the bleed, it's going to be putting patients in position of a recovery position to keep their airway open until we can start moving patients.
Making sure each kid is accounted for while navigating around them.
Kids are going to be running, right? So we have a diamond formation that we'll utilize moving down the hallways because it's like a rock in a stream, right? The water's going to go around you, same concept with the children.
Is making sure students know how to stop the bleed on each other, they know how to apply a tourniquet, and they know how to care for each other until we can get in there.
A harsh reality that some students will become their own first responders. Louisiana ranks 14 for school shootings, and since 2020 there have been 7 shootings in the state, 2 of which were in New Orleans.
It's tough.
Ken Bouvier, fire chief in Westwego, teaches fire officials and paramedics locally and across the country how to map out a plan.
You can't use your hurricane plan or your weather emergency plan for active shooter or school shooting incident.
In Westwego, all the schools are within a mile and a half, and all volunteer and fire officials meet at the fire station first.
We have ballistic equipment. The plan says that you'll receive ballistic equipment from the locker. You'll be assigned which ambulance or fire truck you're going to go on, and then we in direct communication with the police department.
Heading in to rescue lives. Bouvier teaches practical advice, reinforces what comes instinctually for some, but paramount to make sure each student and first responder gets home safely.
Us as firemen and paramedics, we have to stop the bleed.
And as always, you're urged, if you see something, to say something. It can make all the difference in saving a life and preventing another school shooting. Reporting in New Orleans, I'm Ariel Brumfield, WDSU News.
All right, tonight at 10, Ariel digs deeper and shows us the emotional toll the threat of school shootings has on our students and ways to handle it as a parent. Part 2 of this deep dive into life-saving training tonight at 10.